You're watching a presentation of the Southeastern Conference on ABC.
Big game, week one, and I'm ready for it.
I don't think I've been this excited to play football in a long time.
Challenge everything you've done to this point.
No time, don't let it know.
College Station's going to be rocking. It's going to be a crazy atmosphere.
Hopefully we can make it a nightmare for Notre Dame.
They can't do nothing about it.
You know, both teams are going to compete. We're going to put on a show for everyone.
Love the throwback theme, and welcome to Aggie Land, home of the 12th man, where fan fervor is unsurpassed in this sport. They are unified around a common mission, always to make things miserable on the visitors. 103,000 trying to become a major factor in this top 20 showdown to kick off the college football season. Welcome inside Kyle Field, and welcome to the SEC on ABC all season long. It's Saturday Night Football presented by Capital One, part of Modelo Kickoff Week, and how treat this is to be on a college campus. Chris Fowler, Kirk Herbstreit, Holly Rowe joins us. We're just like you folks and all the players and the coaches. We've waited for this one for a long time as we launch into the longest season in the history of the sport. 142 days until the championship game in Atlanta, and already you can talk playoff. We got these two teams on the field tonight.
I mean, really, the emotion and pageantry of college football started last week in week 0, and it carried on over the last couple days in a big way today. And now here we are tonight at Kyle Field, home of the 12th man. Notre Dame's coming in here. A lot of people excited to see who these teams really are. We're about to find out.
These teams have some common concerns and some common strengths. At quarterback, there are two guys trying to bounce back from injury. Riley Leonard came to Notre Dame from Duke, a couple of strong seasons, but he got injured against the Irish last year. Finally, he's healthy, the unquestioned leader of this program. And let's see what he can do tonight against his former head coach, Mike Elko, in his A&M head coaching debut.
Really a bizarre story. I think it's a game within a game. You know, two guys that were at Duke, one goes to A&M to become the head coach, one goes to Notre Dame to be the quarterback, and their very first game is Mike Elko, the new head coach, going up against his former quarterback, who he really relied on to get some big wins for him, and now he's got to try to defend him, which is going to be very challenging because of his skill set. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Who has the advantage? I think we'll find out here in the next few hours.
Elko said rather face any other college quarterback in the country except Riley.
Right.
We'll see. A&M relies on Connor Wigman, who came to A&M as a very hyped 5-star recruit, #1 overall recruit from the Houston area. In his freshman year, he had a big win against LSU, but it was a 5-7 season. They struggled. And then last year, like Leonard, suffers a season-ending injury against Auburn. He wasn't right in the spring. Broke a bone 9 different spots, Kirk. It's been surgically repaired, and finally he's good to go.
Yeah, grueling rehab to try to get back in position. I don't know if I've ever seen a guy that doesn't have as much experience at quarterback have a look in his eye the way, let's get to the game. I mean, this guy is locked in. A little bit of an unknown on a national level. I think he feels, and I think the A&M faithful feel, that he can become a quarterback that the entire nation knows about. Pocket quarterback, has the athletic ability to make you respect his legs. Really excited to what he can do within this offensive system.
Feature the quarterbacks, but tonight might be about defense. There are veteran, strong, stout defenses on both sides, and some of the brightest defensive minds in the world trying to make things tough on those two quarterbacks. Great to have you with us. From Kyle Field, the Fighting Irish and the Aggies. What a way to open 2024.
The Nissan pregame drive is next after this message and a word from our ABC stations.